My name is Danae Chichester. I am an independent distributor with Young Living Essential Oils, and today I am going to talk to you about the very exciting news of a new makeup line that Young Living has just released called Savvy Minerals. Very, very exciting. This video is probably going to be the longest out of all of the new product introductions that I'm doing right now, simply because there are so many makeup products that I have to go through. I'm going to try and fly, but I'm still not going to make it in the 10 minutes-ish that I've been doing the other videos. So hang in there. It's all exciting and it's all really great information to have. So as a little bit of an introduction, this whole makeup line was actually begun through a Young Living diamond, Melissa Pepping. She felt the need for a yuck and chemical-free makeup line. Young Living and Melissa Pepping actually partnered to bring her makeup line into Young Living's company, and now it is Savvy Minerals by Young Living. This line is free from fillers like talc and bismuth and are instead made mostly from mica, the mineral mica. The whole line is ideal for sensitive skin, is long-lasting, and extremely natural looking. I've had the chance to try some myself. I don't have all of the products yet because I kind of had to be choosy on what new products to get, and I also invested in the entire seedlings line, so I didn't get as much makeup as I wanted to, but next month you better believe I'm getting more makeup. So, without further ado, we're going to jump right in. The first thing that we have is blush. There is actually 3 shades of blush. The key ingredients in our blush are mica and aspen bark extract, and you're going to see those ingredients in several of our products over and over again, so I'm going to keep repeating that. The 3 shades are I Do Believe You're Blushing, which is like a pink natural, or neutral pink, Smashing, which is a cool pink, and Passionate, which is a dark burnished rose. So there's a few options for you to try when you're looking for blush. The next product we have is bronzer. Key ingredients are also mica and aspen bark extract. This can be used as bronzer or for contouring, which a lot of people are using it for contouring since they're not looking for the bronzer as much as the contour. This is available in 2 shades, Summer Loved, which is a warm brown, and Crowned All Over, which is a medium nude. Those are 2 options for you for bronzer. Young Living also has a brush set that they've released. It includes foundation brush, blush brush, veil brush, blending brush, let's see how many times I can say brush, eyeshadow brush, and the carrying case that it all comes in. The downside is that this is out of stock because everybody wanted it, but it's actually formulated specifically for use with the Savvy Mineral line, so it works really well with all of these makeups and helps apply them very smoothly. Alright, eyeliner. So there is an eyeliner. This is a powder eyeliner. If you've never used powder or dry eyeliner, this will be a learning thing for you, a learning curve. I've recently started trying this myself. My husband's aunt has a makeup line, which is really great and natural, and that's what I was using actually before Young Living the word left me, just came out with their new line, I don't know. And so I was learning how to use powder eyeliner, and then now Young Living, that's all they have as well. So must be something to this. So again, the key ingredients are mica and aspen bark extract. There is 1 shade of eyeliner, which is Jet Setter, and it's matte black. Because it is powder, it's intended to be used and applied with a brush. I don't know if a brush comes in the actual the brush set for the eyeliner itself, because I haven't seen the brush set. I literally just went to Walmart and got a eyeliner brush, and it's like a little thing, a teeny tiny thing, and this is what I've been using to apply eyeliner with. This actually works really well. I also have an angled eyeliner brush that I did not bring with me. Did not think about that. Didn't think that was going to be a thing. And so an angled eyeliner brush is also an option, whatever is easiest for you to control. The idea is that for natural everyday wear, you just wear a dry brush. For like a smoky eyeliner look, you brush it on and then you kind of blend it into your eyeshadow. And then for a dramatic or a more stark effect, a little bit more visible, you actually wet down your brush slightly, and that's how you apply the powder. That's what I tried today. It doesn't make as much difference with this little teeny tiny brush, but it would probably make more of a difference with an angled eyeliner brush. So a few tips for you. Okay, so the next product is eyeshadow. Okay, again, key ingredients, mica and aspen bark. This is in a powder form. A little goes a really long way. I found this out the very first day I used it. You need just teeny tiny bit. It's super easy to use, so smooth. It just goes right on. And there are 8 shades of this. So you have Best Kept Secret, which is a matte nude, Crushin', nude peach with light shimmer, Determined, medium brown shimmer, Diffused is a matte plum, Residual is a pale beige shimmer, Spoiled is a matte pink, Unscripted is matte warm purple, and Wanderlust is a pale white shimmer. There you go. I'd look those up instead of taking my word for it because it's really easy to get all that mixed up. It's suggested to start by finding your natural skin tone and work from there. 2 tones are suggested for everyday wear, 1 lighter and 1 darker. Find one close to your skin tone or slightly darker for the dark shade, and don't be afraid to get a few shades and then experiment. That may be your best bet, honestly, for finding the shades that work for you and that let you try things. Right now, this is how it comes in this little thing. I'm not going to open it because I still got to travel home to Kansas City, and I've been like peeling back the little paper thing, and so there's stuff in there and I just don't want to make a mess. But this is a lot. I mean a lot of eyeshadow, especially because you do not need very much with the powder. This is actually the shade Residual. That's the one I got, which is the pale beige shimmer. So I've been using it above my eyes and on my eyelids a little bit, but mostly above my eyes. And then I use an existing shade I have again through my aunt's company for my eyelids, since I wasn't able to get more than 1 shade yet of eyeshadow. So I cannot wait to try more shades, and that's going to be probably an every month thing, just adding to it till I have all the shades I want. All right, foundation. So I did not get a hold of any foundation, but again, on my list, there are several key ingredients that are not actually the key ingredients of the other products. That is boron nitride, laurel lysine, and aspen bark extract. Again, the aspen bark extract. So there are actually 10 shades of foundation. Again, it is a powder foundation. Comes in a container very similar to this, except bigger. It's quite a bit bigger. So there are 3 cools, there are 3 warms, and there are 4 darks. So there are plenty of shades to find your shade. This stuff is amazing. I've seen it going on. I've seen people wearing it. The idea is twofold. First, you can wear it just plain powder and apply it with the powder brush. If you want longer lasting coverage, because we don't have liquid foundation, Young Living also released something called misting spray. The idea of this is that if you want a more lasting coverage that maybe goes on a little bit more like liquid foundation does, you actually spray your brush with this, with the misting spray. And I'll get into the ingredients of this in a little bit. But you actually spray your brush and then you switch it directly into the powder. Knock off the excess and then apply it. It goes on really smoothly that way, closer to a liquid foundation, plus it lasts longer, and it's just awesome. Everyone that's used it in that combination has said it literally lasts all day with no issues, which is really, really cool. And the misting spray is actually not that expensive, so it's a really great option to use as well. The great thing is that this makeup does not clog your pores. The foundation is fantastic for use, honestly, just all day long, and because of how natural it is, it does not irritate sensitive skin. So that is a wonderful thing for me. I have such sensitive skin. I have to be really, really careful what products I use, and I'm excited to try this foundation. Okay, one of the most exciting things, at least for me, is the lip gloss. I did get this because, I mean, come on, who doesn't like lip gloss? And I really wanted some. So there are 2 colors of this lip gloss. This is the, this is Embrace. This is one. It's like a nude pink. And then the other one is Abundant, which is a sheer light pink. Now, the key ingredients in the lip gloss is olive oil, jojoba esters, and peppermint essential oil. Yes, there is peppermint essential oil in this. Smells so good. It goes on so smoothly. After application, you don't feel like it's like that gross sticky stuff that like clumps up on your lips. No, it doesn't do that. Blends right in with your lips. Kind of feels like you're putting on a lip balm almost, just with a little bit of color, and also lasts longer than lip balm. So that's really awesome. The shades are really neat. It adds some shimmer, and it's just fantastic. I just cannot wait to keep using this. I actually have used Young Living's lip gloss that they've previously released before the Sassy Minerals line, and I love their lip gloss. Unfortunately, it doesn't last long enough for me because I like it so much. So I'm excited about this big container and the option to use it daily, which is really cool. Let's see. Next, we have the lipstick. Okay, so the lipstick comes in this fancy little container, and as Gary Young pointed out, it has the Young Living like seal or symbol or whatever, I guess you say. I don't know if you can see it on the lipstick itself. I don't know why he was so excited about it, but I thought, oh, if he's excited about it, maybe I should share it. So it's pretty cool. There are 4 shades of this. This shade is Wish. And Wish is a nude rose. That's actually what I'm wearing today. I've been trying the lip gloss every day, but I decided I'd try the lipstick for this video. And I love it. It went on super smooth. It was not super dark. So for me, I do not like super dark lipsticks. Now, it would give you enough coverage if you wanted it to, but it also allows you, if you don't push it like hard enough, it lets you give a light coat of it, and it's not super intimidating. So there are more shades. There's also Daydream, which is a pale peachy nude, On a Whim, which is a beige nude, and then Uptown Girl, which is a dusty rose. So if you're looking for a little bit more vibrant color, dusty rose is what the color you would probably go for, which is Uptown Girl. The key ingredients in the lipsticks are sweet almond oil, beeswax, and vitamin E. Guys, it feels amazing on your lips. It is just so smooth and really supportive. It also doesn't smell like lipstick. Guys, none of these makeups smell like makeup. It's a very fresh, clean smell. None of them have like this overpowering smell that's just like, oh, I'm putting makeup on and I smell like makeup. None of it, especially the lip gloss, of course, because it smells like peppermint oil. But none of it has that filler smell or whatever you might go for it. You smell very fresh and clean. I put jasmine oil on this morning. I still smell like jasmine oil. I don't smell like makeup, which is amazing. Okay, so the misting spray. Here's the misting spray. Okay, so here's the cool thing. Its key ingredients are aloe, cedarwood essential oil, geranium essential oil, lavender essential oil, and rose essential oil. Okay, so this misting spray is fantastic. It's like in a base of basically water and olive oil leaf juice. It also has some witch hazel in there and some other like fun just ingredients to keep it in there, some soothing, skin soothing things. Bergamot. There's so many other essential oils in here. There's seriously so many essential oils. This is where you get your oils into your makeup, okay, with the misting spray. It actually helps soothe and refresh your skin because of all the oils that are in it. Helps you apply the powder products smoother. I assume you could probably use this with your eyeshadow as well, or your eyeliner, whatever you want to use it for. Be my guest. It's one of the less expensive things on the whole line, and so it would be something you could invest in and have on hand all the time for all of your makeup needs. It's also formulated without alcohol, parabens, phthalates, petrochemicals, synthetic fragrances, or synthetic colorants. It's like a clear spray. Okay, so I think we're almost at the end here. Okay, I have 2 products left. 2, guys. Hang in there with me. This is awesome. This is one of my favorites. This is upside down. This is the Multitasker. Okay, it's like a dark brown. All right. The idea behind this stuff is that it does eyeliner, eyebrows, and eyeshadow all in one. Okay, so this is actually what I got to use as eyeliner, because when I do eyeliner, I typically don't use black. I like a dark brown for my eyeliner. It's just more natural. I have black eyelashes and I have black eyebrows, but I found that when I use a black to help with that, it's like, whoa, lots of black. So I'm not going to do that. I do like the brown though, and I'm very excited to use this. I've been using this the last few days, experimenting with it, and again with this little brush, and it's been working really well for me. I'm excited to get home and try my angled brush with it and see how this works. I've tried it before, but I'm going to dive in again and see how I do with that angled brush. Again, mica and aspen bark extract are the key ingredients here. It's really richly pigmented, and again, you need almost nothing. You need very, very little of that stuff. It really does last all day. I went swimming last night, and with my parents while we were at the hotel, had to do something. And I mean, I was swimming around. It didn't smudge. It didn't do anything. I was rubbing my eyes to get this stuff, like the pool water, out of my eyes. And I actually asked my mom, I'm like, is this everywhere? I mean, do I have like raccoon eyes right now? Because I have my eyeliner on, and she just looks at me and she's like, no, your eyeliner is still there. For one, it was faded, like it hadn't just rubbed right off as soon as I wiped it, but it wasn't smearing everywhere either. It was actually staying in place. And not until I actually wiped it off and took my time in the room did it actually come off. And then it came off with no problem, but it actually didn't just wipe off as soon as my face got wet. So that was really cool. It was an easy removal, but it wasn't an immediate removal as soon as it was exposed to moisture, which is fantastic. That's a big deal for me. And since it's been so sensitive on my skin and gentle on my skin, I've had no issues on my eyelids either, which are very sensitive to makeup. So yay for that. The multitasker is amazing. If you're not sure you want to go for the black eyeliner, definitely try the multitasker. That's my suggestion. And last, something that I, again, do not have on hand is the veil. Okay, this stuff is amazing. It's actually the biggest container we have of powder makeup. Again, key ingredients are mica and aspen bark. It's a light, fine powder that actually blends over your foundation or your complexion in general and gives an airbrushed look. You can use this alone without any foundation. You can also use it over your foundation and all of your makeup to help set your makeup and just give you a finished look to it. It adds sheer luminosity and highlights to your skin. So if you're looking for a little bit more lighter color just to help contour your whole face, the veil is probably a really good option. You would want a really large brush for this, and so again, that's why there's a veil brush in the makeup set from Young Living, actually specifically for this product. It actually absorbs excess oil throughout the day, so it helps keep your foundation in place while also helping you look radiant. There's only one color, it's just the transparent color, and it is, everyone that's tried this product by itself has said, yes, this right here, this is a really great product. So again, it's great for sensitive skin and is awesome. If you're not really sure about using a lot of foundation or color on your skin, try the veil because it can help actually even out your skin tone a bit, plus help absorb moisture throughout the day. So if you feel like your face gets really oily or has spots all through the day where it's like, I don't really know, that doesn't really look the greatest, try the veil. That may be a really great option for you. And since it is a bigger container, hopefully it will be enough to help last you a while. Now obviously you use more because it's all over your face, but at least give you a really great introduction to this product and let you try it. It also works with all skin tones, guys. So whether you have a dark or light skin tone, it's going to work for you and it's going to be really helpful. So that's it. That is our entire Sassy Mineral line. There are more things that hopefully will be coming out, more shades hopefully. There's a bundle where you can purchase it all. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to purchase what works for me and try stuff for me and then let you know how I think about it as I try new products. Everything I've tried so far is amazing. I am so excited to have a makeup line and that is so trustworthy and dependable and is exciting. It's great. Everything I've tried is amazing for my skin, and that coupled with all of the Young Living care products that I use already on my skin has left my skin the last few days, even though I've been wearing makeup consistently, has left it feeling very healthy and nourished, and my skin is not broken out, which is a really big deal. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, this was fun, guys, and I hope you have a fantastic day.